We are honored to have the two starting quarterbacks of Super Bowl 52 with us as well, Nick Foles of the Philadelphia Eagles and Tom Brady of the New England Patriots.
And we got the defensive captains here, Devin McCourty of the New England Patriots and Malcolm Jenkins of the Philadelphia Eagles. Welcome, gentlemen.
Appreciate you having us.
All right, Nick, I want to start with you. Way back when you were 13 years old, this man had just won his had just won his first Super Bowl in Super Bowl 36. You were a huge football fan growing up. What do you remember about it?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, huge football fan growing up. I was there. I watched Tom win this first Super Bowl, and what an exciting time. Guy to look up to growing up. But it's exciting that we get to compete on the biggest stage there is. So I can't wait.
We are in St. Paul, Minnesota, so don't worry about that sort of stuff. So, Tom, I'm curious. I know you always think about what you could tell a younger Tom Brady now that you're 40 years old. What do you want to tell Nick Foles as he is starting his first Super Bowl week here?
He knows what to do. He's a professional quarterback. He's a great player, and he's obviously a team has a ton of confidence in him. He's had a great playoffs. He's been a great player since he came in the league. He went to Michigan State, which, as a Michigan man, was a little different, at least for a year. But I heard a lot of great things from Nick, and I know he'll do a great job.
Devin, what have you learned just watching film of the Philadelphia Eagles in the last couple of weeks that says, wow, that offense, we got to watch out for those guys?
Just a ton of talented players out there, whether it's in the running game, the passing game. They can beat you so many different ways. So just watching them last week against Minnesota is tough to prepare, making plays all over the field. So we'll have our hands full.
And Malcolm, after Carson Wentz got injured, you stood up in front of the locker room and said, we all we have, we all we need. And that really resonated. Why do you think it resonated with your team?
Well, we have been saying that all year since week 2 after we lost to Kansas City. We started saying we're all we need. And it's really been our mantra the entire year. And so when Carson went down, it was just on par for the season. We had lost so many key guys, captains, leaders on the team that we were ready and poised for that situation. And obviously super proud to be a part of this team, to be able to continue to push on and obviously arrive here at the Super Bowl.
2 years ago, I think there was a pick six involved, 99 yards, Tom Brady. Is there anything you want to say to Malcolm Jenkins, like maybe that's not going to happen this Sunday?
Or to Sal Palantonio?
I got to make sure I don't throw it to Malcolm. That's what I got to make sure I don't.
I do have that ball in my man cave. It'd be nice to get another one out.
Tom, I remember looking at Super Bowl 39, and I saw a clip there where before the game you're meeting with the other captains out there, and you were getting at it with Brian Dawkins, having a little fun out there. So when Malcolm's out there this weekend, you're going to stare him down, Michigan, Ohio State, go at it a little bit?
I know. Well, no, I don't like Ohio State either, but, I mean, that's how it is. No, Malcolm's such a great player. He's a great leader of the best defense we faced all year, so I'll be focused on what I need to do. We got a big task. We still got a lot of preparation, a lot of practice, a lot of film still to watch, but hopefully we can be at our best on Sunday.
Nick, you're playing the Patriots. They're the Super Bowl champs, the reigning Super Bowl champs. What have you learned about their defense in the last couple of weeks that said, oh my gosh, wow?
First off, they have great players. They scheme well. Going into different games, they do a great job of understanding what we do on film and giving different looks, so I can't wait to compete with them on Super Bowl Sunday.
Malcolm, is there anything, you're one of 6 Eagles that have actually played in this game. Is there anything that you've been saying to the guys in the week leading up to traveling to Minneapolis?
Well, the biggest thing, I was a rookie the last time I was on this stage, and I was so nervous that I didn't get to enjoy the week at all. And so it's one of those things where, we're obviously here to compete for a championship, but this is a special moment. And so you find pockets to actually enjoy, the stage. But, we're preparing to play a game just like any other game.
Devin, you still get to enjoy it, right? Even though you're almost 10 years in and it's like the Patriots Invitational.
No, it's the same thing Malcolm said. You want to enjoy every part of this. As you get older, you definitely don't know if you'll be back. So 8 years in, I'm just trying to take advantage of being on this stage too.
Devin, Malcolm, Nick, Tom, best of luck this week. Thanks for joining us up here on the stage.